Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heel vs Babyface. I hope you've all brought your crampons with you today. I said crampons because we are climbing to the very summit of Mount Neverest, and this is the highest mountain in the whole of Pandaria. And to get there, you have to avoid the falling snowballs, dodge the twisty-turny tornadoes, and then finally defeat the god of phase issue problems. Because Kun-Lai Summit is absolutely rampant with them at the minute. If you saw yesterday's video, there were quite a few occasions where people and things and events were just phasing in and out. And it just seems to be constant with this zone, which is a little bit worrying. But before Lore Walker Cho sends me on my next errand, if I was to actually take the pathway to the right, here we are. It will take you to Neverest Pinnacle, which is the highest point in the whole of Pandaria. And yes, the temptation to throw myself off was very, very great indeed. But don't panic about phase issue problems. There's still, what, 4 to 5 weeks or so before the expansion is launched. And Blizzard would never ever contemplate releasing a AAA title, would they, that was broken and completely unplayable. Diablo 3. What a piece of crap launch that was. Right, so let's hope it's not repeated with Mists of Pandaria. So there have been a couple of major things happen to the beta server, or especially to this leveling up experience, because the first one is arcane mages have taken a huge nerf in the last patch. They have cut down virtually all of the damage on their arcane abilities, which is very, very worrying, and I think that comes into effect in the next video that I do, tomorrow's video. But more importantly, and one which, I don't know, made me call my doctor and ask how much a lobotomy was the fact that they've increased the amount of experience required to get to from level 85 to level 90 by a staggering 55%. Now, if the whole leveling experience was great fun, that'd be no problem, because we'd be getting 55% more fun, and who doesn't want that? But let's face it, how many good quests can you count that we have done so far? And I know the cynics amongst you have probably said the same amount of hooks as Captain Cook has. But yeah, we've probably done 3. The one in the Jade Forest with Riku and Kirin, that was great. That was great fun. And then we had the Yak Wash yesterday, which was quite therapeutic, a little bit of silly fun. And then we had the cart ride, which took us from one keg to the base of Neverest, where we were throwing provisions out at angry yetis and punching Hosen off the back of the cart itself, and that was all jolly good fun. But it's sort of stretching it, and if you can only think, I mean, I personally can only think of those 3, that they are the only ones that really jump to mind. And if that's the only kind of things that do jump to mind, it is very, very concerning. Because remember, Blizzard have completely got rid of group quests. So now more than ever, your leveling experience is very much a single player process. Now you can team up with people, and they have done this new thing where they're trying to make more people, or feel like there's more people on your broken server, by having people from other servers phase into where you are. Although they can't join your guilds, they can't interact in your major cities, so it's just another cosmetic piece of waste, when what they should be doing is closing down servers and transferring people to have a more condensed server environment. But no. Lord knows that would be way too logical, and it would look like things are going tits up for Blizz if they had to close down servers. So they do this stupid way. And so if the leveling up process is going to be a single player as it is, it's got to be engaging and fun. Now, I know you can say, look, yeah, but you can level up with your friends, you can level up with your guildies. I personally don't know how many people genuinely do that. My intentions, and when I speak to my friends, we always start off saying, yeah, we're all going to level up together. And then one of us races on ahead and starts to get a bit too far in front of the others. And I'm going to put my hand up and say it's normally me. But, you know, it just happens. Stuff like that happens. You want to level up one night, but Bob can't join, but Derek can, and, you know, but Phil can only do it twice a week. And it just becomes a bit of a mess. So you end up, invariably, leveling up on your own. And so the levelling up process has got to be fun and engaging and not just a means to an end to get from 85 to 90. It's a prime opportunity to really develop the single player experience within an MMO environment. There's nothing wrong with those two experiences happening together. But alas, alack, it just doesn't seem to be the case. We've got these very, very boring, mundane kill and collect quests which tend to take up 90% of our time and leave us with very, very little to turn around and think, yeah, that was great fun. Now, Blizzard, you can make this up to me, and the way that you can make this up to me is by making the hot air balloon a flyable mount that can carry 2 other people, and you can just like fly around on that. Oh, that'd be so cool, wouldn't it? But we all know it's probably never going to happen. Well, it will happen when people start leaving. But the levelling up process is really not remotely near where I think it should be. And to have it now increased by an additional 55% is more heart destroying. It really is. It's heart wrenching for me than making me feel as if, brilliant, that's going to give me more time out in the world. It's, shudder. So this is where I'm going to end today's vid. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel as always. Follow me on Twitter and I shall be back very soon. Take care everybody. Bye bye.